Hello everyone, hello the crypto and DeFi fans, and welcome back to the channel. I am Paul from Crypto Lifestyle, back with another video on WaltsWorld. This time the audio will be better and we will talk more in detail what is coming soon. Alright guys, so we are back and we're gonna talk more about WaltsWorld. First of all, the pre-sale is ending soon, okay? So there is still like 1 day left, so maybe when you see this video you will still be able to participate. I already bought some walls, p-walls on the other pre-sale. In order to claim it, I will have to provide, I will tell you how it works, okay? So let's see more details about this pre-sale. The total supply of walls is only 16,500 token for pre-sale, 10,000 and token for liquidity, 6,000 volt. 1 BNB will give you 100 volt, and the listing rate will be 1 BNB 80 volt for 1 BNB, and initial market cap they estimate it will be $84,000. Soft cap is 50 BNB, a hard cap 100 BNB. Unsold tokens will be refunded, and the pre-sale is ending soon, and after the pre-sale is finished they will launch. So what can we expect from them, right? So what is WaltsWorld? So it is a Dapp ecosystem, so not a typical DAO, because they call it DAO WaltsWorld Pro. Well, they're not calling it DAO anymore. Alright, so they call it WaltsWorld Pro. Maybe DAO wasn't the best name, so they are adapting, they change some things. They say that they are decentralized reserve currency protocol based on WALT token. They have a couple of things going. So they have this bond and LP fees, treasury revenue. So bond sales and LP fees increase WALT's treasury revenue and lock in liquidity to help control WALT supply. They have this treasury, and treasury inflow is used to increase WALT treasury balance and back outstanding WALT tokens and regulate staking API. WALT token and staking rewards. So treasury inflow is used to increase the WALT's treasury balance and back outstanding WALT token and regulate staking API. Sustainable staking API. Treasury inflow will always outperform staking rewards. WALT is designed with long-term protocol held in mind. All WALT minted for staking rewards are backed with a reserve from Treasury. So WaltWorld isn't just another DAO based on the WaltWorld own ecosystem, because they will create a few dApps that will correlate to each other. So we can call it ecosystem. Will continue to build organizations on different development directions. In this way, we continue to increase the treasury income. Each organization will have its own investment positioning, and we will choose several directions such as GameFi, AM and DEX, Launchpad, SocialFi, NFTs, whatever you think of. With other words, the one Dapp to go to. They have this roadmap, so they already done almost everything on the phase 1. So they created a website, socials, finished the Dapp development. They still are building a solid community. First big marketing wave with the most trusted and legit influencers in the crypto space, and listing on Dapp, rather Dapplist and so on. They also want to list on Monarch, and they did private sale, website redesign and polishing, pre-sale rollout, whitelist. They will be reviewing NFT medals and NFT section, continue to recruit and develop partnerships, revealing the future ideas regarding more income, and second marketing wave. Then they will do a public pre-sale. Maybe that's the one that they're having right now. After that, they will list on PancakeSwap, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. They will launch the space product, releasing Walt's Farm NFT card game, launch. Then after that they will release their own AMM, so automatic market maker, implementing NFT marketplace, launchpad, NFT game, and many more. All right, so let's go. Let's see. So I already shown you this on my other video, but the audio was not great, and I'm sorry for that. That is why I'm doing this video, to update you and for you to get more details. Okay, so this is actually based on bankrolls. We've seen few Dapps using this business model, and you might know that I really like this model. And what is nice here is that this model is based on their own tokens. So if the token will moon and the price will be going up, so will our investment and our dividends. Okay, so of course I mean the dollar value or BNB value. So that's something that I really like. Okay, and you should know how it works, but if you don't, you'll be able to earn 365% from your deposit. You'll get a daily income of 1.5%. It will be daily. You can also recommend. It will give you a direct reward of 5%, and then you're also able to get a matching commission, and you have 15 levels here, so that's very attractive to team builders, leaders, influencers. If they build a large organization and there will be a lot of people in their structure on many levels, they will be getting some percentage from each withdraw, which is nice. There will also be a daily referral pool. They have 10% fee for investing and withdrawing. Minimum deposit will be 0.1 WALT and the maximum will be 25 WALT. So you won't be able to invest more than 25 WALT for one wallet. This is an anti-whale measure. Okay, so there is a whale tax. So this is basically a fork, a copy of some other project that I have on my channel, which I'm actually involved in pretty much. So I like the idea. I don't know how it will go. We will see. But as for now, it looks pretty good because they have their own token. Okay, they will also have a miner, and I like the miners that have their own token. I mean, they use the native token for the whole ecosystem, but that's something that I like. Why? Because let me connect. I'm not sure if I'm able to connect for now. Why? Because if you go early, okay, here, if you go early, you'll be able to buy more miners than people that will go after you. Okay, so when there will be more and more people going in, your estimated daily yield will be higher and higher. Also, your initial deposit will become more valuable. Basically, if you are early here, you'll be able to buy more miners than other people. You'll be earning more WALT than them because you were early. So that's how it works, more or less. All right, guys. You should know that. If you have any questions, please contact me and I will try to explain. This is their dashboard for the whole ecosystem. And you see, you'll be able to buy WALT on PancakeSwap after it is launched, of course. So after the pink sale is finished, you'll be able to go to Waltz Miner, Waltz Farmer from here. They will have NFT space, farms, bonding. There are some links to PureCoin. There will be a calculator, and they have also governance features as well. There is a price for WALT, but I'm not sure if this is just a glitch or if they are somehow already calculating the price. But the presale is still ongoing. Okay, So they have a documentation, and if you want to get more details, you should read the documentation. So I took part in the pre-sale, so I got some p-walt, and to be able to claim it, I will have to provide 1 BUSD for each p-walt. That will mint me 1 walt. Okay, so to make it similar to an option, p-walt is worth the price of walt minus intrinsic value, and it only makes sense to redeem it when the walt is above intrinsic value. This ensures that our incentives are aligned to keep the premium alive. Okay, so they will have staking. So stakers stake their walt on the WaltsWorld website to earn rebase rewards. The rebase rewards come from the proceeds from bond sales. Let's read the bond sales. So bonding is like the secondary value accrual strategy of WaltsWorld. It allows WaltsWorld to acquire its own liquidity and other reserve assets such as LUSD by selling Walt at a discount in exchange for these assets. So staking is a passive long-term strategy to increase your stake. Walt translates it into a constantly falling cost basis converging on zero. This means even the market price of Walt drops below your initial purchase price. Given a long enough staking period, the increase in your staked Walt balance should eventually outpace the fall in the price. So what it means in simple language is that sometimes it's better to stake, get some rewards. Even if the price of the token will fall, you'll be able to redeem your initial investment because you were staking and earning tokens, more or less. Okay, so the game theory: the players are most likely to stake when they anticipate an expansion in supply or price. Players most likely to sell when they anticipate a contraction and supply. Players are most likely to bond when they do not have strong directional bias but don't anticipate a significant downside. Game theory is the study of mathematical models which can be used to determine the advantage or disadvantage of specific choices in a given scenario. Okay, we've seen the roadmap already. This is the instruction how to stake your Walt. So there are several venues there will be to purchase Walt. Okay, so this is instruction how to stake, how to unstake, etc. And some of the common terms are explained here as well. I don't want this video to be too long, so I will only browse through that. You are also able to purchase a bond. Bond allows users to buy Walt from the protocol at a discount by trading it with liquidity, LP tokens, or other assets. The former is called liquidity bonds and the latter reserve bonds. Bonds take roughly 15 epochs to vest, and Vault's tokens are vested linearly to the user over that period. Liquidity bonds help the protocol to accumulate and lock liquidity, while reserve bonds allow the protocol to grow its treasury. Okay, this is how we can use the BSC scanned. They have this policy. You can read more about it, the market dynamics as well. Okay, you have a white paper for the BranchDAO. So based on the WaltsWorld ecology, we will continue to build BranchDAO organizations on a different development direction. This way, continue to increase the treasury income. So we can read more about that. In the future, it's about identity. It will support lockup as well to mint our NFT medals based on our own WaltsWorld. The Walt NFT medal system has the function to continuous contribution and upgrade, and is the basic identity certificate for participating in all kinds of WaltsWorld BranchDAO token auction and use in the future. So this will not be just like an art NFTs or whatever. This will be identity NFTs. They will soon reveal more details about it. Okay. So WaltsWorld will open the liquidity solution to third parties for reference to promote more revenue and continuous liquidity enabling. So yeah, you can see the contracts. You will be able to see the contracts while they are deployed. Here also we have the contract address for tokens, for the Walt token, for SWalt, for BUSD, and Walt to BUSD LP. Okay, here are the contract addresses for bonds, for the DAO, some policies, staking contract, treasury contract, and here you will find all this as soon as they provide it. Here you'll find an explanation about what the Waltz miner is, so let's just browse through it. So it is a decentralized game built on the Binance Smart Chain. The object of the game is to hire more miners sooner and more often than other players. This in turn earns you more WALT faster. These miners work for you tirelessly, paying you a daily average of 6% of your miner's value. The daily percentage return depends on the user's action, and they are taken within the platform that impact the miner's efficiency rate. The mining efficiency rate rises and falls as users hire more miners, compound earnings, and pocket WALT rewards. Once miners are hired, they cannot be sold, and the investment made to purchase them, either through depositing or compounding, cannot be taken back. However, once bought, miners will not stop producing yield. So basically, if you deposit into the miner, you won't be able to take your initial investment back. So you'll just have to wait, but it will produce yield non-stop. Okay. So the sustainability and longevity of this game will depend on every single player's action. It is crucial to compound your earnings at least as often as you pocket them. The moment someone doesn't do their part, the game as a whole starts to suffer. It is also important to spread the word and recruit more players to join. If every person brings in two people, everyone plays the game as it's meant to be played, everyone wins. Do your part and this game will last a really long time. As for the farmer, he will find a detailed explanation of how it works. We already talked about it a little bit. So if you want to know more details, you'll get it here. There's no details about space, soon to be revealed, I guess. So there is some equations for reference, okay, some glossary, and so some information about the governance. So yeah, a lot of details in the documentation. Alright guys, I hope you like it. If you want to join early, you can still take part in the pre-sale. If not, just wait for the launch and then you can buy it. Of course, maybe of course pre-sales are a little bit risky, but I've been observing this project for a while, so I think it's worth the risk, and I'll try to go into miners and farmers as soon as I can, and we'll see how it works. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please contact me. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you didn't already. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon.